What's up, everybody? Nerd Time here. That name is going to change at some point when I'm bothered. But today we're going to talk about currently an issue that everyone's going through right now. Basically, yeah. So basically, Mike Dougherty, who is I think he's a designer for. I don't remember if he's the director now or the writer or whatever for Godzilla King of the Monsters, but he is a part of it. And for this video, basically, he wrote in his post that Godzilla, because he wrote a recent post, because someone asked him if Godzilla's getting any redesigns or anything, and then he said he is evolution in the flesh. And then he said he's going to get a few, and then he also said that Godzilla 2014 will get some tweaks. So everybody kind of read the first bit and it was like, oh my god, he's getting a complete redesign and everything, and it's going to be amazing. And then he looks like this kaiju, this version of Godzilla, which I'll show you right now. And yeah, that's the issue with it, because everyone keeps thinking that he'll look like that kaiju because that's the concept art, but there's tons of concept art anyway. But for some reason everyone has very much voted towards that version of Godzilla now. But he also said at the bottom that he's getting a few tweaks. So I think the top bit is exaggerated quite a bit, the top segment. I think he exaggerated it kind of a bit because, you know, I don't think they should. It'd be pointless for them to even evolve Godzilla 2014. Now, they could have another Godzilla in Godzilla King of the Monsters, and it could indeed look like that Godzilla, the concept art for Godzilla, but it should not look like, it should not be 2014, because 2014 is basically now the icon Godzilla for the new Monsterverse. So he can't do stuff like that. They shouldn't evolve him, and they shouldn't do the Shin Godzilla thing either. That's going to be complete. Oh my god! If they do the Shin Godzilla thing in this film, a lot of people I think will be disappointed, because, to be honest, I did enjoy the Shin Godzilla thing, but the story was relevant to the evolution of Shin Godzilla. That's why it was so quick, because they actually said why he evolved so quickly. Godzilla, on the other hand, for the Godzilla 2014. They've analysed that he is a creature from the past, and he's not a nuclear radiated thing or a monster made by nuclear energy or atomic bombs. So, you know, because of that, everyone's now thinking that he's going to get a redesign, so he's going to look very different in the new Godzilla King of the Monsters, or he's going to evolve in Godzilla King of the Monsters. Now, I'm not saying that's not possible. It could totally be that, you know, Godzilla evolves in the new King of the Monsters. I don't think that's likely, nor is he getting a redesign, because at the bottom of it, it said that he's, at the bottom segment, it said that, you know, there's going to be a few tweaks. You know, so they may add more scars, because, you know, after the Muto attack and the Muto incident in 2014, then, you know, maybe he would have a lot more scars now, because he's probably got a lot more scratches from the Muto. So maybe they're just going to add more scars to his face, to his back, to his arms. He may have more scars. He may possibly, and then they said a few tweaks, so I don't know, maybe they'll make him look less fat, because I'll show you a picture now of the current Godzilla 2014, right now. So, as you can see already, Godzilla 2014 kind of looks a little bit fat, which a lot of people did complain about. They also did complain about his dorsal spikes. So, you know, they wanted it to be bigger, even though they're kind of smaller. And, you know, they may do other tweaks, like maybe enlarge the eyes, enlarge the face, enlarge the arms. That's something I really wanted. I wanted Godzilla 2014, or G 2014, to have larger arms, because, you know, he looked like he was able to pack a punch. and scratch mark and all that, but because of how fat he looked, his arms looked kind of tiny compared to it, so, you know, he kind of looked like that, so he could pack a punch, but he couldn't, it looked like he couldn't do much. So, you know, they may do stuff like that, they may make the tail bigger, they may do a little bit, they may make the feet look different now, because the feet look very elephant-like, so they may edit the feet to make it thinner, make the weight, make the hips, because Godzilla's hips are massive. G2014's hips are massive. So, yeah, that's what I think he was talking about. Just a few tweaks to Godzilla, adding scratches, and maybe some edits like enlarging the eyes, making, for example, the hands bigger, adding more scratch marks, making the dorsal spikes on his back larger, or maybe completely editing his new. Maybe they're making an atomic breath. That's why they're talking about a few tweaks. Maybe they're making the atomic breath look better. I don't know. And yeah. So this was my second video discussing Godzilla King of the Monsters. Now I was going to make a video before this relative to about how ancient are the MonsterVerse kaiju, but because I watched many videos, and D-Man 1954 also made a video, and I got a little bit frustrated because I watched other YouTubers too, such as the Symbiotic Legion, and he was also thinking about, you know, Godzilla getting a complete redesign, and I don't like that idea, because I don't think that's possible. I don't think they're going to give him a redesign. That's my opinion. So, in my opinion, the tweet he sent on Twitter was exaggerated, but he kind of did conclude it saying there'll be a few tweaks and all that. So I think people are too focused at the top and not reading the second bit, but, you know, it's your guys' problem if, you know, but to me, I don't think he's going to evolve or anything I just said now, but he will be having a few tweaks. And yeah, that was the end of my video. Please do not hate for this. I know many people probably do want this new redesign for the concept art that I did show. Oh, you know, the concept art I did show. Don't hate. It's my personal opinion. I'm also sort of relative to D-Man 1954, because I follow his idea because it does make more sense than complete redesign. It was stupid. And yeah, guys, I'm Nerd Time, and thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You do all those things, and, you know, it'll be awesome. If you like, then, you know, we'll get more likes. If you subscribe, more subscribers, more videos. We'll do 100 subscriber special eventually. You know, I'm kind of low on the subscriber list. I've only got 1 so far, but, you know, if we get to 100 subscribers, then oh gosh, if we go to 100 subscribers, then yeah, that's gonna be epic. But this was Nerd Time, signing out. Bye.